Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like, and thank you for your support. Today we have a car that we need to subscribe into ACDelco website, which we name it as the new one is Tech Connect or TLC, Techline Connect. So let's go together to see how we can subscribe, share, subscribe, and get the software that we need to program GMC, Chevy, or GMC, Chevrolet, or Buick, Cadillac, all those cars. Okay. First of all, when you need to do the work on GM, Cadillac, Chevy, like GMC cars, you have to have a laptop, and the laptop must be Windows 10 and up. Before, you have to download and do a lot of configuration, but right now, as soon as you click in, it will go and set up everything for you. When you download it, it downloads everything together. It was ACDelco.com. When you are programming the car, be sure you have internet, and it will ask you authentication. That means if you log in from another place, if the first time you open it in your shop, you don't need to have authentication. But if you open it from the next time you open it from another place, it asks you for authentication. Your battery charger must be on the laptop. You must have good internet. Okay, now here you go into Google here, and double click on it. Here you can write down ACDelco, the same one, ACDelco.com. You're gonna click enter. This is the page. So you're gonna log in, because I already log in here and it is in the memory. You see here, if you are not logged in, you can subscribe, and the subscription, it show you how much it costs, prices, 24-hour or anything, but you cannot buy anything from here unless you subscribe. But it tell you the prices, like Techline Connect single application which integrates service information, programming, scan tools, and all this is $3,864 a year. But if you want to buy with one car, like $40 a car. Like here, this is $40 a car. With one car, you can program the car, and that car you can do the work on it for another couple of 2 years. So I'm gonna go here. I will click login. It's already inside. It will give you here the disclaimer. You have to scroll down and click this on the right side and click agree, continue. Now here, if you don't have anything, you have to buy the subscription. All your cars that you program, they are here. For example, here like 38 cars active. So now you're gonna go here, open this, and if you already have a car you want to program and the car is here, no problem. You just choose the VIN number. As long as 2 years did not finish, you can do the work on that car again. The second thing, if you don't have anything, you have to come here and pay for one key or one token. You see, I'm gonna buy for 2 cars and add. Why? Because you don't want to keep doing it. You can buy up to 10 cars. This is $160 for 2 cars. That's too much. Check out, for example, before, when they first start, I remember 3 days is $20 something for a car subscription. Now they don't go by days. So now here it gives me, you have to buy the software. Let me put my car information and I will come back. The total is $160 plus $14 tax. This is like almost 4 subscription. So now it's okay. Now you're gonna put your credit card information here, and then you click next. Now you have a token for 4 cars. So we're gonna stay here. I don't know what about Ford is gonna do. Ford is the most reliable, but I don't know if they're gonna change it soon or not. They charge about $800, $900 a year, and you have all the software there. I am sure they're gonna change something soon. Stay with us. After you pay and you finish, it tell you go back to the subscription. Now it take you here back, and from here, as soon as it's open, you will see that you have 4 credit available, 4 subscription available for you, and then you can just go up a little bit, or even from here you can say view, and then you scroll down here, and then you just click on admin. This is after you subscribe. Subscription you put. Now here, if you are for the first time, you have to click on download Techline Connect. You will download everything, and here is all the guideline. Here, launch Techline Connect. Launch Techline Connect. When you launch it, it will try to go into Techline Connect, and if you want, and then it will see if there is an update available, or if there is anything that is available for you. It doesn't matter. It will open standby. Now, sorry. You see here, all the cars that you did before here. As soon as you say connect to vehicle, you have to connect your pass-through device, or any tool that MDI1, MDI2, or any acceptable pass-through device. The most important recommended is the pass-through device. I mean your MDI1 or 2. Stay with us, please. This is a Buick Enclave, as you see it here. Beautiful car. Okay, the computer, we need to replace the computer. Okay, here we're gonna disconnect that one. You disconnect it? Yeah, disconnect this one. We're gonna put the old one. It's very, that one must be the, it's very crazy one. Let's go back here. I have to go back there. No, don't move this one. I have to go back there. Okay. The clips is back, right? It's supposed to be back or from the clips? Okay. This one here, we can put a used one, but the other one, take your time. Push this one back more. That one may be for the transmission line. What was the problem in the car?
This computer have one code that he wants to
Okay.
to put another one.
Take your time. Let's bring the computer and set it up, the programming. Okay, I'm gonna come here. You see that is the OBD2 connector, and I have to go this way. It's not gonna go inside because this is holding it, but be sure that you have it correctly. And then drop this one on the top. You take it out?
I connected the other.
Yeah, you connect the old one already? Okay. This is the old one. It have a code, and that the other one that you already connected. I'm gonna bring the laptop. You see this car is 2013. Hopefully everything will be okay. Stay with us. I'm gonna connect this one here. Okay, now you have to go turn the ignition on. See, when you turn it, the car will not start normally. Okay. You have to be ready now. Your connector is here. So just go connect to vehicle. When you say connect to vehicle, it will give you the choice. That's the VEX. Okay, and now here I gotta try to connect it. Soon we're gonna read the information here. You see come up 2012. Then you're gonna go on the right side. This is the VIN number, is already there. The information, everything there for the car. Now you go to this one here, click OK. If you have notification, all the information will come there. Let me close the door. Okay, here we are going to see Silverado 19. I don't know if this is the car VIN or not, I'm not sure. But let's see. 1956. Let me see, is that the right one or not? If not, I have to put the right VIN number. It's different VIN number. So I gotta put this VIN number. So what you're gonna do, you have to get something, enter vehicle manually. Now I'm gonna put my VIN number here. That's the problem now. I must figure out how I can put the VIN number the right way. But that VIN number is not belong to this car. So go back here, write the VIN number here, and then connect. So let me put the VIN number. I put the VIN number, start calculating. You see, it giving me everything Buick Enclave. So I'm gonna go here. Yes.
You see the guy named Amadou this morning?
Huh?
You see the guy who named Amadou this morning in this shop?
Amadou? I override the VIN. It refused for me to take the VIN. I say it's overwrite it. So let me see what it say after overwrite. Is that, yeah, I override the VIN. It took the VIN. Okay, now I gotta go to SPS. The VIN is overwritten, which is good news. The computer already see that there is a difference, and you want to override the VIN. You say, okay, overwrite it, because it's already see what the difference. You see, accept. A new VSV device was connected whose reported VIN 96 does not match the VIN current. Please disconnect the VCI device, connect the VIN reported by the VCI device as a new active VIN, or override VIN. Override VIN. I overwrite it. Now I gotta go to program. That's a big trouble. They don't want to accept. Next. I need to program this car. Now I'm coming here, and I gotta look for engine and transmission control module. That's where I need it. They have some setup. I don't want to do any setup. I will click next. We're gonna wait a little bit. Do not try to program the car with a dead battery. Like you see here, I just try to turn the ignition on. Everything went off, and right now we have a security light also on. The good news is we are able to get information of the new used computer. I'm gonna proceed. Now we are going to communicate with the engine computer to see if we will be able to download the software or bypass it. Please stay with us. Remember, fully battery charge, good internet, good communication line, the right computer inside. Stay with us. Ya alaikum assalam, how are you? Stay with me, my brother, 1 second. Okay, as you notice here, it keep asking you that this VIN number in the top and the VIN number here are different. Do you want to go with it or not? In case you put a used computer. Used computer, there is two kind of computers. Some of them you program, some of them program and work like this one. Some of them, even if you program it, it will not work. So say overwrite. So now I'm gonna go to next. And this one have engine computer and transmission control module. And you have, if you have a code P0420, I believe you will be able to program the computer and the code will go. So I click start, still asking you overwrite. Say yes. Wow. You don't want to download any software without permission. The computer is still seeing different VIN number there. So what you need to do in the future, you may need to start writing. In the future, you may have to write the VIN number. If you have other tool to write the VIN number, to write it without, and then you program the car. Right now, the battery is charging, ignition is on, downloading start. It say 22 minutes, but it may take less. And if you notice here, it say programming event engine control module, and then it will do the transmission, or it will bypass if the transmission is not in a programming if the transmission does not require software update. Please subscribe, share, and like. I'm gonna pause the camera a little bit because we don't need to wait for all this time to finish the programming. Stay with us, please. Some cars, after you program the computer, you must do the key. Some of them they don't require. As soon as you program it, it will work. So we're gonna follow all this step by step and see what is coming up. Please subscribe, share, and like. So we're gonna wait. Still, we are on the road. The estimate time left 1 minute and 0 seconds. Please subscribe, share, and like. And I really appreciate your support. Je vous remercie beaucoup de venir nous soutenir ici. Ça, c'est de programmation de GMC or Buick, Cadillac. Tous les véhicules qui tu le vois, ce sont les véhicules américains, quoi. Ça, c'est le seul moyen qu'on peut programmer ça correctement. Sorry, I speak a little bit of French, but maybe it's broken. ولكن هذا ما نحتاجه الآن كي نبرمج هذه السيارة. Si vous avez des problèmes, vous pouvez me contacter. Mon numéro de téléphone c'est 347 DD8 17 75. We are almost there. How are you, my brother? We are almost there.
I messed up again.
So let's see what we can do again here. We're gonna wait. This is the duration of time. Let me answer this phone. It repeats itself again, but I am not sure whether that because of transmission, because here it shows two. You see the engine is already programmed, so maybe it want to update the transmission also. We're gonna wait. Hopefully it's gonna be okay, and then we continue because you have two parts. Maybe the transmission also need an update, but it never say transmission. It's a program ECU, download programming. It never say programming transmission and ECU, but here we say ECU is done, so we may have to do the transmission. So we're gonna wait. By the way, sometime if the computer have to program two computers, it's supposed to tell you there, but if it keeps repeating, that means the computer is no good. So we're gonna wait. Okay, now you see here, you remember I have 4 VIN number. If I click, okay, I don't need to show you, but if you go back, you will see that you have 2 VIN number left. You see 3 available, so you know what exactly. So I'm gonna close this. 3 available. So let me go back to my SPS, and here, as you see, I programmed the transmission and the engine. That's why it programmed it 2 times. I say okay. Now I'm gonna proceed with the same VIN number. Why? Because I want to know if by turning the key off, the security the car will start. See, the car doesn't want to start. Why? Because I have to do the key to. So let me stop here, and either we push those car. I gotta go to immobilizer. Okay, and then click next. Ignition must be on. I don't have no problem. I can disconnect the battery. Validate controller. Okay, next. Yes. It's gonna start soon. Getting tool lock. What you want to do? Body control module learn transponder. Body control module learn with transponder. Engine control module and body control module immo learn. Okay. Turn the key off. On. And this is how to do the immo. You're gonna take another 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 9 seconds, then it will start. 12 minutes. Countdown to 11 minutes, 10 minutes. So we're gonna wait all this time, and then the car will start and that security light will go away. Please stay with us.